So for the parents that put me on Earth, I'm guessing it was an accident. Because um, they probably felt unsafe, and then they made a mistake, and then universes start popping out, and they got scared. They didn't know what to do. They didn't ask for help. Again, with the asking for help. It's just more evidence that the multiverse is very young. They're not asking for help. But, um, I'll just put a band aid on it. I'll put a picture of a band aid on. That's it. You know? That's what mistakes are. You put a band aid on it, and then that's it. It goes away. Um, there's no mistake that is bigger than a band aid. Humanity needs to know that. There is no mistake that's bigger than a band aid. What I would have done is, of course, take the child out immediately, because it's obvious that you're making mistakes on mistakes. You're basically picking at your scab, and you want the kids to stop doing that. Learn to stop picking at your scab, because it won't heal if you keep picking at it, and you'll scar. So what I would have done was I would have taken the child out, because not that anyone's doing anything wrong, it's just that's another mistake. You made a mistake by doing something that you shouldn't have done, and then you're making another mistake. Not asking for help, and then another mistake is putting the child in. That's like 3 mistakes already. You're literally picking at the scab. So it's okay. It's just one of those things you gotta teach your kids, that when you make a mistake, you want to ask for help immediately. Ask for help. So they must have done something where they got scared, and then they panicked. They didn't ask for help, and then they just started, as kids do, they just try to get out of trouble. It's that simple. Putting me on Earth is a clear cry for help, to me. Help me out. I don't know what I'm doing. So it's pretty obvious to me. But yeah, again, it's just a band aid. Put a band aid on it. You let the kid know that it's done, right? You don't want it to continue for too long. They'll start overthinking, like I'm a bad person, and all these random thoughts that are not true. You're not a bad person. You just made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. Adults make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. So you are no different from a superhero. Superheroes make mistakes. You're no different from, I don't know what the best person, your parents, or your favorite older brother, or your favorite older sister. They make mistakes. All right? Just because you make a mistake and you think it's the biggest mistake, which it's not. Even if you think that it's the biggest mistake ever, it's no bigger than a band-aid. Is how I see it. So, for everyone in the multiverse, I'm totally fine. Now that we got that out of the way, put a band-aid on it, it's done. You just put a band-aid on it, everyone's okay, I'm okay. While we're here, now that we have moved on, while we're here, let's have some fun. You know what I mean? I'm a genius, and everyone should know that. I'm about having fun. Of course, I want to deal with, if a child is crying, I want to, put a band-aid on it, make sure the child's okay. that aside, now that that's done, let's have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, let's get me noticed out here. Cause yeah, that's um, like that's one topic, and you put a band-aid on it, that topic's done. The next topic is what do you want to do with men? You know what I mean? And I'm all about having fun. I'm all about going on adventures and um, yeah. So I'm about getting noticed. So let's try to get me noticed out here because I got a lot to say. Um, yeah, I'm about having fun. Uh, I don't I don't pick at scabs and talk about my band-aid. So I just want to put a band-aid on them and tell them it's okay. And then from there, I still have my life to live. I still feel like it's just a life to live. So I still want to live my life to its fullest. To its I want to live the best life I can. So I want to get noticed out here. So that's my goal, is to get noticed so that I can make some changes out here. I think I think I'm a good speaker. I think I have a good mind that would help a lot of people. For the multiverse, it took them 33 years to ask for help. Um, I mean, I figured it out myself, but I'm guessing if I figure it out, I can help them. Um, so it took them 33 years. It would have taken me 5 minutes to figure it out, to take the boy home. So I can help humanity. I'm pretty sure humanity is the same way, where what will take them 33 years will take me 5 minutes. So I'm a good person to talk to, where I can solve your problems in 5 minutes. I can solve the world's problems in 5 minutes, tops. All of it. Economy, the government, everything. Everything I can solve in 5 minutes. And then we can move on. Like the Band-Aid, once I solve it, we can move on to talking about men. And then once I solve the world's problems, we can talk about your future. Right? But we got to solve the problems. And so that's how I feel. So if I can get out there, I can solve your problems in 5 minutes. You'll be so fast for me. And then we can start talking about more fun topics, like your future. So once we were done talking about the Band-Aid, which wasn't fun for them because it took 33 years. Now look, talking about men's life is fun. So we got another Band-Aid of the world's problem, the Earth's problem. If we can put a Band-Aid on that, then we can talk about more fun topics. So you want to do your homework, and then you can have your dessert. So yeah, that's how I feel.